Oh my god. Hello there. Like you know already by the title of the video that I am in Shimla. Hi, this is Janni. You're watching Let the John Shine after a really long time. So we just came here to Shimla last night, and now we are headed to Kufri and some touristy things we're gonna do. Not sure what all is there not on the itinerary, but definitely it's gonna be Kufri and Mall Road and all of those things. And yeah, so let's go. Wow, vlogger is here.
Yes,
The
I'm vlog because I'm real.
let's go. So we have booked the jeep and the sightseeing, and it costs about 1,500 per person. The jeep is here. This is our ride. So once we're here, the jeep, we are at the first point where they stop. There's basically a telescope point, a mandir, a lot of things here. But of course a lot of like small shops too, like shop and everything. But it's not very interesting. It's not the kind of viewpoint I would want to see as of now. So yeah, it's pretty okay, I guess. You can like just come once to see like what's out there. I've been to Shimla before, but I don't remember seeing all these points. So I guess I'm just covering all the points. So this is basically the telescope point is basically to see the China border, India-China border, and it's like $50 or something. But yeah, I think it's just cheat thrills, I guess, something that you do because you're a tourist here. But otherwise, it's a okay point. You can just skip. Ah, this is literally a hand, guys. Like a hand holding the tree. Wow.
मीटर तक का नज़ारा हमारा गाइड साथ में रहेगा.
So we gave into the touristy thing, and we are going to see 8 places. I was wrong that time. It was not just the India-China border. It's like 8 different spots that you would see from this telescope, and we are at this telescope point. This is the point, and from here there are like multiple things that is visible. We got a deal for, it's usually like $300 per person to see all these 8 points, but we got it for like 200ish, and now we're going to see. Let's see what's so great about this telescope point. I hope it's worth it. I really hope so.
पहाड़ के टॉप पे ना सर आपको टेम्पल दिखेगा, वो है शीतला माता का मंदिर, शिमला का हाईएस्ट पीक, और लोग वहाँ पे पैदल चढ़ते हैं, पैदल गाड़ी.
Different, these are all the different telescopes at different points. From here you could see a mandir there, the highest point of Shimla. It's called Sheetal Devi Mandir. The name Shimla has come from that peak that you can see there. The verdict is that it's not worth it, guys. It's okay. You can even skip it if you want to. You can skip Kufri. I think we should come here in winters. They said that it's all covered with snow. We were in Beer in December, but I mean, it was not covered in snow, but I think this is a little bit higher altitude wala area, Shimla, so it should have been covered with snow. But yep. So Piyush has the drone here, like you can see. I'm gonna have a drone shot. I'm so excited. There are these who you can dance with probably. Once you come here and then they tell you this is only this much for this particular thing, and then as and when you go to the top they start asking for more things. 50 rupiah, 100 rupees, 150 rupees, 200 rupees, and go on increasing with all the add-ons that is there. So that's what's happening here. So it's your choice what to spend on, what to not. If you feel it's not something you're going to enjoy, just don't spend on it. That's what we're doing. Although we did fall for the telescopic point, but not anymore. So now we have come to this Apple Garden. Apple Garden Adventure Park. That's what it's called. So we're just going around looking at apple trees. It's covered. So we are at the zipline point. This is where this happens. That's the only adventure we're doing for today. This is the zipline. It ends right there, guys. हाँ पूरा चल रहा है ऐसे ही क्या आप छोड़ोगे
इसी रास्ते से आना है
हाँ बस वॉकिंग आना है Spot 2 for today is Mall Road. We are just in here and we're exploring. We just got on the stairs, climbed the stairs. Now we're here. I don't remember coming to this place last time I came to Shimla. In my defense, it was also almost 10 years ago. This is a beautiful church right there, and this is how the Mall Road looks. I don't know how much you're able to hear me, but this is how the entire space looks. It's where all the festivals and everything also happen. So yeah, it's pretty chill like that, and the place is very beautiful because of the background, the constant background that is the hills. It looks so beautiful. And the church also is looking extra beautiful, I think, because of that. Because it's also yellow, like it's highlighted there, and there's the hills, the mountains in the background, which is awesome. Can you see the fog behind me? It just rained here, and it's so beautiful. Except the kid crying in the background, but oh my god, it's beautiful. We came back to the hotel room, and the view from here, I mean the view from here, when I say that, look at the view from here. It's literally the perfect time of sunset, and by the way it's like 8 p.m. almost, and it looks incredible. It's day 2 of the Shimla Manali trip. So we are just checking out of our Shimla stay. It was just for a day, right? It is basically like a package trip, which is touching points, honestly. This is generally not the kind of trips that Piyush and me would take, but because we are with Piyush's parents and it's their anniversary, that's what we celebrated last night. The weather also turned out to be like so romantic, and I romanticize every single thing possible, right? So yeah, that's what happened. And today we are checking out, like I said, and it's pretty early in the morning. It's 7:15 right now. The sun is out somewhere not right now here. So we are just gonna, now we are heading to Kulu, and then we're going to reach Manali by evening. So on the way in Kulu, whatever spots we see, wherever we go, we have a list of things, I guess. So we're just going to go there and explore a bit, and then we will reach Manali tonight. So that's the plan. Probably tomorrow is going to be Rohtang. Tomorrow or day after, not sure. Solang, Rohtang, all the passes we're going to do. Hopefully, yeah. So yeah, that's it from this morning. We don't have breakfast because the hotel doesn't provide breakfast so early in the morning. So we are just checking what can be done. But for now we are done, and we're just gonna load and go. Time to have some breakfast. So we've stopped at this place. I have no idea where. It just says Pahadi Dhaba. That's all. and I have no idea where we are because I was sleeping throughout. Oh my god, early mornings and a car ride. I think I just need a bed right now. So that's what's happening. So I'm gonna go in, get some breakfast, and update time from the time we had breakfast to now we're having lunch. We just finished lunch. The update is that I am sick. I have really bad throat pain ish. Yeah, you know that, right? Like the feeling of almost getting a cold, almost catching a cold. So this is happening, I think, because of lot of dust on the way from Shimla to Manali, the Kulu Valley, that whole stretch. So much construction and I don't know, breaking up of the rocks, or I don't know what it is, widening the roads. They're doing multiple things at once. There's so much dust. To that, I already had an allergy last month, and then that just escalated to another level. So I think that somewhere that allergy was still there, and it picked up on this dust allergy. And there's so much change in temperature. Like right now in Kulu, it's so extremely hot here in Kulu. We just reached, like we're in the outskirts of Kulu or something, and another 30 to 40 kilometers to Manali. But so basically here, the whole itinerary that I mentioned in the morning, that we will go through and we'll go to this place and that place, basically that did not happen because turns out that these are not like points that you actually go to, but these are points that you just see from the car. It's like a touching point. Okay, I've been here, that's all. Like that's how it is. And it was so disappointing, honestly. So we were really so I'm like exhausted because of the heat, because I hate the heat. And I'm just waiting to go to Manali right now and just go to probably a cafe or something and just sit and have a coffee. That's what I'm craving for. Let's hope that in Manali there is a cafe or something that we can sit in. So I can't eat ice cream. There's weather change, there's temperature change, there's dust allergy, there's everything happening to me all at once. So I'm kind of disappointed of how my day 2 is going, officially day 2. But yep, it is what it is. So we'll just go with the flow. I'm going to take some medication and I think I should be okay. But okay. By the way, we stopped at this hotel for lunch, and this is how it looks. I'll give you a better version. So there's like outdoor seating, that is the base. That's the river. You can do rafting and stuff also here. And yeah, I'll get a better view sometime in a minute. Hi there. So I'm feeling a little better, I think, but it's not mostly because of anything else, because of this beautiful view. What more do you need? It's an amazing view from here. You can see the mountain ranges, you can see small settlements, you can see everything, and you can also see a ice-capped mountain right from here, which is so cool, right? So I'm enjoying this. So it's about 4:30ish and we'll reach the Manali hotel. So it's pretty decent and the view is awesome, 10 on 10 for the view. So we also have ample space to fly the drone. So update on the drone is that, for context, Piyush got a drone from his friend, and we've been using that, and it's been getting such beautiful cinematic footage. It's crazy. So Piyush is like really excited to fly the drone, and I'm very excited to just stand and pose. So it's perfect. So I think you'll definitely see some drone footages and some drone cinematic videos so very soon. know, keep watching this vlog. Also, I'll be putting up those drone footages on my Instagram page as well. So just go on and follow. I'll drop the link in the description below. So yeah, do people still do that? I don't know. It's been a while that I YouTubed, right? So
ये देखो
there's the sun. It's actually drizzling here, like you can see, but here it's not. It's fully clear. And there's a rainbow right there, and there's a snow-capped mountain. Oh my god! Wow. Woo. So here we are now. We've just been looking at the sky and mountains till now. The sun is setting. Then it's almost set. It's about, what is the time? 7:20 p.m. and you can see it's still, you know, all bright outside. How are you feeling?
Can't process. It's so nice.
No? It's beautiful. That's what we were talking. We had coffee, we watched the rainbow. We flew the drone. We just flew the drone. And it was like so beautiful and so unexpected because today we hardly, did anything. So looking at these ice-capped mountains was really nice. So yeah, now we are thinking that we will go on a walk, probably just around this place. This hotel that we are in is quite close to the market, so we're just going to have a walk around, waiting for the sun to settle down fully, and then we'll go for a walk, then probably have a little early dinner, because then it's Rotang, Solang Valley, all of those really crazy things happening tomorrow, and we have to leave also very very early by 5ish, sort of. Yeah, so that's the plan for tomorrow. Let's go. Yay! This is the view.